Now Senior Wealth Advisor Leslie McCormick of the Farwell Group, author of the book Bank on Yourself, Why Every Woman Should Plan to Be Financially Single Even If She's Not, joins us. Good morning, Leslie.
Good morning, Marilyn.
What are we speaking about today?
We are going to start our conversation about the relationship between men, women, and money. As you know, I feel quite strongly about couples participating in financial decision-making together, and I'm always interested in research on the topic. And this year's UBS Own Your Worth report is fantastic. But let me start by saying that not all women defer the financial decision-making, and there are many who are the ones who actually take the financial lead in the household. The research that I'm going to be talking about is geared to helping those women who are currently at risk because they do defer the financial decision-making in their household, and taking steps to helping them become full partners. Because as it stands today, according to this research, only about 20% of couples make financial decisions together, and far more men take the financial lead than women. One spouse taking the lead and the other deferring, it may actually seem easier. You know, if this is your household, you might even think that you've done a good thing by letting the one who has the interest, skill, and ability to handle the finances. And these are a couple of reasons why couples say they do divide the responsibilities this way. But it does actually matter. The report has it right when it states that when women don't participate in financial decisions, they miss out on more than being an equal partner. They forfeit having a voice in decisions that will profoundly impact their family and their future. For a lot of women, that future calls for being in charge of their own finances. Most wives outlive their husbands. Divorce rates among the 50-plus age group has doubled in the past 30 years. Many women choose to remain single. For all these reasons, 8 or 9 out of 10 women will end up solely responsible for their money and the wealth they are likely to inherit. The women who are woefully unprepared are the women who previously deferred financial decisions to men. Today, I want to take the first step to helping couples become equal financial partners. And that first step is encouragement. Because by and large, both men and women agree that there are benefits of having a deferring spouse become more involved. A significant majority of both men and women who participated in this study agreed with the following statements. If something happened to my spouse, I would know all about the finances. I'd feel more confident about our financial future. I'd have a greater sense of financial security. We would have a greater chance of being able to retire when and how we want. We would make fewer financial mistakes, and I would be less stressed about our finances. Those are all benefits of being equal partners in the financial decision-making in a household. And I know we're pretty much out of time for today, but next week, I'm going to share with you some practical ways that you can get the financial conversation going and on the path of achieving your goals together. And don't worry, taking it one step at a time makes all the difference.
Well, you empower women. I think it is important to take charge of your money. And I think it's wonderful when you can be equal financial partners. But we have to find our voice and we have to find our path. And I think that's what you're going to teach us next week, or at least get us started. So if someone wants to talk to you about investing and taking charge of their money, how do we reach you?
You can give us a call at 416-863-7501.
416-863-7501. The Farwell Group. They'll help you find your voice and prepare you so that you can take charge of your money and actually have a good sense of where you're going in the future. Thank you, Leslie. I look forward to part 2 next week.
Thank you, Marilyn.